Hey guys, I'm here with Valentino from Of Mice and Men.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
How we doing, mate?
So good.
Yeah, feeling great at the first Download Festival of Australia?
Just kicking it off right, you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, yeah.
Just happy to be a part of it. It's so sick. We actually just played our very first download in the UK this last year, so it's kind of been like a snowball effect happening. So any other downloads, hit us up. We're trying to play.
Of Mice and Men, they're free for shows.
Yeah, hey, we're free. We're free for any downloads you guys want.
Well, look, I caught you guys on stage, and Jesus Christ, you bring a presence to it. How are you feeling?
Good now.
Yeah, now
I've calmed down a bit.
Had a bit of a drink or what?
Doing press right now, but there will be drinking in my near future for sure.
Nah, good to hear.
Got to get a couple VBs in with my Ocean Grove buddies. I hear they're shoey dudes. I don't know if they're going to get me to do a shoey, but I don't think I do that kind of stuff. So, yeah, man, just having a good time, man. Like being at a rock and metal festival, like there's nothing better. We signed up for this many moons ago, and we're just so happy to be here.
Hey, look, I'm just still hooked on the whole shoey thing. I'm going to have to do one with you later.
I'm not doing one. That's what I'm saying. I saw the guy do one on stage, and I was just like, dude, that's savage.
Look, we'll see how you feel later, all right?
Yeah.
All right, well, look, with the 5th studio album, Out and About and Everything, Defy, fantastic album. How are you feeling with the response from fans?
You know, it's amazing. The last time we were here was 3 years ago on the Soundwave Festival, and we've released a couple albums since then, and playing a majority of new stuff on during this set, and just seeing the crowd reaction in the circle pits and everybody screaming the words back at us, man, like I had a loss for words, you know, like it's just something so amazing. And it's not that we forgot about Australia, because we love all of you and everybody that's watching this.
Damn right.
If you've seen us before, thank you so much. And
well, fantastic.
If you were here at Download today and you witnessed the madness, Australia is a force to be reckoned with, and we are just so happy to be out here and a part of this community and a part of this culture that is absolutely amazing. And so the Australian crowd was absolutely amazing. It's so good.
No, honestly, mate, that's really good to hear, because we love it when bands like you can come over here and play, because we just don't get enough of it. Personally.
No, absolutely. Yeah. And we don't get to come over here often enough either, and we're hopefully going to change that as more new music comes out. And you know, we would love to come back here and headline, which we've already told our booking agent after the first show in Adelaide, when like friggin' a million mosh pits opened up, and we were just like, yo, we haven't been out here in so long. Like, holy crap.
Warms your heart, doesn't it?
Oh,
like,
absolutely,
oh
man.
My God.
And Australia really reminds us a lot of California too.
Yeah? Really?
Sunny, everybody's pretty laid back. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
We have a good time.
Hey, look, being compared to California, that's not too bad.
Hey, yeah.
I like it. Yes. Well, look, going back onto Defy, obviously we've got Aaron now, new vocals and everything like that. How has that been with the band? Like, did it take a lot to click, or what happened?
You know, honestly, the reason why is because it just happens so naturally. You know, when Austin left and we kind of got back into the studio, and we were just kind of jamming, and we make noise. Like, we go in there, like we write or we don't, or it's kind of like whatever. We like to just go in and see what happens, and that's essentially how the 4-piece kind of came. Is we were like, yo, dude, like, I was like, yo, I need to play drums. Like, let's jam. Yeah. You know, it was definitely an odd time at that moment, but I was like, you know what? We need music. We need these songs. Like, I need to see my dudes. Like, we need to feel like a unit again, you know?
Yeah.
And it was when the 4 of us got in that room and we were jamming old songs, and Bones Exposed was the first song that we played together. And Aaron started screaming it, and he didn't say he was going to, he just started, and we were like, dude, whoa. Like, and obviously we knew he has an amazing scream. He did a lot of the backup screams live and the vocals live, and it was really cool to see how disciplined he can be to scream and sing at the same time and do both, like, very well. It's like, the fact that he can do 3 things at once is like mind-blowing to me, and I can never do that. I can't even sing and play drums at the same time, so like the fact that he can fucking play bass and sing and scream and like breathe, like what the fuck?
And look, and he's standing on stage as well. I noticed that too. So that's like multiple things happening at once.
Yeah, man, and to be honest, dude, it was what felt the most right, and it felt the most natural. And we didn't want to bring in a replacement, you know. Like, there's no room for that. And in a Mice and Men, we live our band in. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, and you don't know what challenges are going to be put in front of you, but you have to address them and handle them to the best of your ability. And at the end of the day, man, like we're humans. Dude. We are not celebrities. We are not rock stars. We are humans that are musicians that have a pretty crazy job, and that's it. You know, like we have a pretty cool job. But at the end of the day, man, like we don't have all the answers. We don't know right from wrong or up from down. You know? Like,
we're all bloody human. Yeah, damn right.
Yeah,
you just got a little bit more talent than most.
Sure, hey, but that doesn't come naturally. That comes with practice and it comes with discipline. And so. For us, really, it's just being able to do this is just so amazing, and music is freaking awesome, and we use that to help us through that, and that's where Defy came from, is defy limitations, defy the limitations that you put on yourself. I can't do this. Says who? You know, like, says who? Do it. You know, go play music, go get on that stage. Like, if you want it enough, you can achieve it, absolutely. Let of Mice and Men tell you right now, we never thought that playing music could take us out of our bedrooms or our parents' garages. Are you kidding me? Let alone be able to go and play in front of thousands of people in Australia and have people buy your albums all over the world, dude. I don't think anybody here at this festival expected to have such a huge reaction from our audiences like that, but it's just so amazing to see. And so to everybody that's watching this, thank you all for supporting music. Thank you for supporting the Mice. Thank you for supporting this rock and metal culture. It's amazing, and we're so happy to be back out here playing shows in Australia.
No, that's really good to hear, mate. Like I like to stick with, you know, what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you, so you got to keep on bloody trying.
Absolutely, and you never know when life hands you lemons, you got to make lemonade.
Damn right.
Or you're just gonna be a sourpuss, you know what I mean? Like, or you know, you gotta push through whatever it is. You gotta defy those limitations, and we needed to hear that, so we wrote music that inspired us to push through it, and our fans reminded us. And you guys that watch these interviews, you know, like it's so important, and you supporting our music is so important. So thank you guys.
Oh man, it's our pleasure.
Thank you for your interview too.
Thank you for your music. Fucking hell.
Man.
Well, look. Speaking of challenges, I've got to know. Like, you obviously covered "Money" by Pink Floyd.
Sure.
All right. Now, like, firstly, what was the reasoning behind that cover, and like, was it a challenge to really justify covering it?
You know, straight up, I think the challenge came more when Aaron brought it up, and we were like, Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
They're like untouchable. We can't cover Pink Floyd. Like, they're too epic. And then Alan started singing the line, and he was like, dude, this is heavy. Like, he was like, we can make this really heavy. And it was in a day. We did it in a day. It was a fun thing. You know, our producer, Howard Benson, he was like, we had so much time in the studio. We basically finished the album in like half the time. Like, we were done. We were so prepared. We came in, blew the pants off him. He was like, yo, you guys are crazy. You're so prepared. And we're like, yeah, this is our life. Hello.
Yeah, music, it revolves around us, you know.
And so we're like, he was like, have you guys thought about doing a cover? And we were like, not really, but I guess, sure, now we have. And then Aaron brought up Pink Floyd, because we were listening to a lot of Pink Floyd in the studio too, because they're pretty stony and we like their out there ideas. Like, it's a very creative sonic landscapes, and we like to try and put that into our music, whether you can hear it or not. It's still a huge influence in our music. So we were kind of like, oh, Pink Floyd, and then Alan started singing it with the bass line. He was like, dude, we can like, and I was like, hey, that's all right, let's bang it out. And like, we did it in a day, and it was just some fun. And you know, we were like, we're gonna play this at all the festivals because it's a fucking festival song. Like, who doesn't want to hear Pink Floyd at Fest? And our producer loved it, and we loved it, and it's on the radio, and people are liking it, and that's freaking awesome.
Damn right.
It's cool.
Well, look, you've got a lot of tours coming up. You're going to Japan, going to do a European tour, I believe, as well. So, look, we wish you all the luck in the world for those tours, and hopefully you can actually get a rest soon.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No rest for the wicked?
No rest for the wicked. Not on tour.
Well, thank you.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Damn fucking right.
Yeah,
well,
man.
thank you so much for joining us, mate. All right.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for filming.